Oh yeah. I'm gonna turn that thread in for grade right there. Leave a comment. Let's get over on the workbench now and get that it's fuel setting selector, I guess what you call it. That tapered thing. Well, save two more. You know what I mean? You do have an option of this way of repairing those. And like I say, we're gonna be able to save this now that we got it out. But every time, almost 10 times out of 10, if you try to budge this around with a wrench, it'll twist off. Oh yeah. And like I say, we'll clean this up over and put us a handle on it. It's got a square place. It'll be quite easy. Oh yeah. I will take a file to that. Well, yeah. If you go level with that taper right there with a file, you know what I mean. If you do it with patience, you actually can file it back to the right taper. You know what I mean. But I'm going to show you something right here that's coming to light that I kind of expected. It indicates that the engine actually has been ran. It could be vibration, could have caused it, through when they run it. But I'll show you something. Kind of interesting, I guess. And that's the reason for the file involved in it, I think, is, see, if you look at this right here, you can see it's got an underwire. It underwore right here when it was turned like this right here. It worn down right in here, and then up here at the top the same way. Now it could be machining, you know what I mean? The lathe that turned that could have something, a little slack or something. You never know, because it's quite a bit. I wouldn't expect that to be caused by how many, because you would never have turned this thing very few times in its whole lifetime. But even as it is right here, I think you're going to see some discoloration, I'm sure, but I think that's going to be good. Just run a little file on there, kind of sweeten that metal up a little bit right there, put that gold look to it, You don't want no sharp edges on a gas engine if you can help it. I'm just saying. So, yeah. And I'm going to clean that with a wire brush and we'll be good to go. Start, drain, run. I think we'll call this one finished. Cleaned it up a little bit, got some of that green paint off of it there. And we'll really clean it up before we put some primer to it. But to put an end to this video, you can see the results of that little drill out there and tap. And then this is what we extracted from there. Goes in there like that. Be able to save this one because it's still got the flats in relationship to where they was at brand spanking new. So I'll mill that off a little bit. Put one of them handles on there. But I have to figure out the taper on that because I have to make one for that other carburetor over there. Mixer. So oh yeah, here's the other one. Real nice thread in there. And you screw that plug up in there with some oh yeah. Now you can see that thread up in there. Oh, that's a nice one. Steel plug there, unplated. But that's the way that'll be. And we had to do that in order to successfully extract the fuel selector position. So one repaired, and the other one, I'm going to say repaired. Oh, I done put that there gasola on that and right there. It's ready to go on the engine over there. We get a little more cleaning up on it, some primer, 3 coats of that Rust-Oleum, dark hunter green paint on that. We'll be putting fuel through yonder. You know, in all seriousness, this right here is a pretty decent way to repair these stuck fuel selectors, I guess. Position. It's the problem is the taper is so shallow that it's almost a fit. You know, one of them interference fits. So I'll have to figure out the taper on that thing right there, and we'll make a couple of them. But for the time being, the repair of the evening was getting them out. That was a project